Apocalypse is a trash video game in every sense of the word, with horrible acting, a terrible script, some bad dialogue. This is certainly one of the worst video game movies that's happened within the last 20 years. Seriously, if you're a fan of Resident Evil games, don't watch this film because they'll just piss you off. This film here is straight up a waste of time. You see, this is the direct sequel to the 2002 Resident Evil film. But just because this film has Resident Evil in its title doesn't make it a great video game movie at all. Nah, this movie is straight up garbage. And, they try so hard here. And it's to laughable results. I mean, seriously, could they have done such a shitty job? Check out these scenes here.
Get them guns out of my damn face. Motherfucker, please, look. My shit is custom.
Move!
Do we really need Mike Epps in this film? He's seriously one of the worst aspects of this movie. And the fact that his character survived the end was just bullshit. Anyway, though, the scene is Alice come in to save Jill and those other two people, which is a bunch of crap. Have you seen Jill Valentine in the video game? She's a badass. She can carry her own, and she definitely ain't no damsel in distress. So the fact that Alice saved Jill twice, I might add, in this film, is just a slap to the face of Resident Evil fans. Hell, this whole movie is a slap to the face. Seriously, if you ain't seen this film, don't waste your time with this dumpster fire. So what I thought about Milla Jovovich in this film, she does an alright job, but it's certainly nowhere near fantastic. And the only fact that I couldn't stand Alice in this film, Alice was never in the video games, so the fact they made some unknown character to star in these films and put the rest of Resident Evil characters on the sideline, just complete bullshit. I mean, Jill Valentine, the actress that plays her, she's forgivable. The whole cast is straight to DVD in my opinion. And this film is not fun at all. I hate this movie. Simply because of how they disrespected the lore from the video games. And of course, the comedic aspects. But what about Nemesis, you might ask? Well, Nemesis was alright. It's just what they did to the character near the end of the film is what really pissed me off. I give this film a 5 out of 10. What really sucks about this film, though, is what they do to Nemesis. You see, in the video games, Nemesis was a terrifying villain. And even though they did good on his design, in fact, they actually did a decent enough job introducing him in the film.
Going down, you son of a bitch! Fuck.
They're stars. Special Tactics and Rescue Squad. They're the best.
Fire!
Let's see how good they really are.
Altering protocols.
But alas, despite all that, they completely messed up towards the end. You see, Nemesis and Alice get into a fist fight, which is ridiculous on its own near the end of the film. But they do the bastardist thing to the character by doing this. You see, what the hell was that? They turned Nemesis into a good guy in the Alien film? That is a disrespect to the game lore if I ever seen it. Nemesis, like I said already, was a terrifying villain in the video games. It made him threatening, it made him menacing. Plus, he mutated a few times if I remember correctly. But no, in this film, he just straight up, only thing he has is a rocket launcher, machine gun, in his fists. What the hell is his tentacle attacks? What was that bullshit about him helping Alice all because he remembered who she were when he was a human? This movie just fucking sucks. I don't like this film. And I really don't ever care to watch this film ever again. Seriously, they should have never made this movie. If they was going to do a sequel to the first film, at least bring in Leon Kennedy and Claire Redfield, and at least make the script more believable. Seriously, I laughed many times watching this movie, and not for the better. This movie just is, well, let's just say it's a giant waste of time. And that's my review of Resident Evil Apocalypse. Okay, leave your comments down below in the section, and let me know what you think about this film. Do you agree it's one of the worst video game sequels in modern history? And not only that, how would you have done this series better? You know, what I think what they completely messed up is turning the second film to action adventure. We all know the history after this film. The movies just got worser. Now, will I ever review the rest of the films? Probably not, because watching this movie was a pain. And I can't sit through those other Resident Evil films because they are just awful. Anyway, though, this movie sucks, and I'll be glad to never watch it ever again. Alright, this is Slim Guy 172 saying, peace out.
Cling to me.